Well, heidi ho there, Wargame Marinos. Hello once again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Wargame AirLand Battle, baby. More of those big moments you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Kalmar. Some of you may actually see this to be a little familiar as an old European escalation favorite. Can't think of the name at the moment, but what I can think of is that we are against Forces Specialists, which is some type of French thing. He's playing a U.S. deck, according to what I saw on the start screen, and yours truly is gone East German, baby. So welcome back. It's good to have you here. Like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you learned something, and leave a comment down below on what you think of the new DLC, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's look through the deck. 1,000 points, by the way, 20-minute time limit per usual, just because that's the easiest to record and edit. New things for the East Germans includes the Lichtschützen, which we will look at right now. Yep, and we also have the, let's see, the couple of new aircrafts, including the MiG-29 9-13 and the yes, the Su-22 M4, which I accidentally purchased like a derp. Okay, all right. Now, we also have, let's see, let me just look at my list quickly. We also have the MiG, the Su, and also there must be one extra thing they get somewhere around there. I guess not. But anyway, there have been multiple changes to the game as well, including, you know, armor value changes, ATGM ranges, things like that. So anyway, it looks like our friend's already ready to go. And we've got a lot of units here to spare. And let me just go ahead and quickly show you the reinforcement points and such. Okay, looks like he's stopped. So I'm going to get my stuff out now and think about this a little bit more tactically. I'm going to try to get Lichtschützen up there and F.A.Q troops to block. I'm going to try to go primarily infantry if I can, to lower costs and increase the area that I can cover and secure. I'm also going to try to keep it close to home by sending command vehicles, let's see, only to Fedor and then eventually to Anna. Unfortunately, there's no reinforcement point at Fedor, so the enemy could quickly kind of call. Look at that. Look, that's a dangerous zone passing through Fedor, so that's one you're definitely going to want to take. I'll bring up Motschützen, and we're going to probably need 2 groups of those. The Lichtschützen, I like to shoot them, that's what we'll call it, are very good. We'll bring recon units with us as well. The FJB are very good at that. Bringing recon to both sides as well will be very helpful. And AA as well. Oh, this guy keeps changing his choices here. Our best aircraft for air-to-air combat now is the MiG-29, so we'll keep the door open for that. And also the Su-22 M4 has a fantastic Scalos missile. Baby, baby. All right, so, and we have infrared and radar rockets, missiles on the MiG-29. So, one thing I also want to do is to block up at the north. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out recons, kind of just to watch these corners. One recon is going to cover the area near Jot, and the other recon is going to try to move up to center so we can kind of see what we're dealing with. I want to be reserved on points, so that way we can make changes if needed, and also we do have enough still to buy that MiG-29. I'm not going to put all my eggs in that basket, though. We're going to need other aircraft to take him down, especially if he's playing with the United States. That is going to be a deadly combination of air power, especially if he has 2 different types. I'm expecting an Eagle this round, but anyway, he keeps stopping the timer here, so I'm just going to click launch battle. So here we go. Usually I like to give the enemy as much time as I can as a courtesy, especially since it's DLC. But anyway, this is my first time playing as the East Germans, on the first time I'm playing this map, so it should be the purity of battle as what you're about to witness. So let's go ahead and get our recon going forward, which I believe is this here. And we'll get our other recon moving in that direction as well. Actually, we got to move that one. Very good, and we got to get our logistics. I have trouble today with units. I apologize, man. I'm not going to get all these right. And everything else can pretty much move north. Anna's going to be a very important blocking position for us, which is why I brought the faster units. I was aware that this was going to be a bigger map, so I tried to bring the faster units if we needed to go off-road between villages or such. And it is great because we can move from Anna to this farm facility here if we needed to, and we can staff the roads if needed as well. So it looks like the F.A.Q is coming with us here to the city. ATGM troops then are going to park up there at the front. Recon's going to park there in the forest. That's where by the way, that's where all of the where that little bit of speed, that extra speed boost helps, because if you want to get off the road into cover, you can do it that much quicker. And if the enemy hasn't seen you move there, or hasn't seen you at all throughout the battle, they're going to make mistakes. And speaking of seeing the enemy, we just did. I just saw a flash on the map somewhere over near this lake. So we're going to see what the enemy has to offer us today. So we'll set up our ATGMs and get our troops out of there. Meanwhile, SPWs are going to actually push up there, and AA flak, as I call it, will stay back there. Alright, looks like he's got a chopper moving around too. And it looks like this bad boy's going to scout on us. Ah, he went for center just as I thought he might. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on what he's got over there. And we'll actually probably have to call up some troops. So let's... What's he doing? Starships. Okay, so he's probably going to push in through the top, so we're going to spread out these troops. They're going to provide an entire blocking position for the area. And he's coming with starships, which means we're going to counter him with Conquerors and aircraft as well. What is that? M35s. Okay, so his whole attack is going to be dependent on Fedor over here. So we're going to call out some T-72. Sorry, by the way, I didn't go over my entire deck. I should have done that, but I have a feeling he has no... I have a feeling he has just nothing guarding his... Did he just go for the flanks and that was it? Oh, riflemen have engaged. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lock that position down. This position's pretty secure as well. We'll keep an eye on what he's doing, and we'll let him come to us. Q is trying to peek on us, so we'll make our flak rack rock their world. So we'll set up a defensive position. MiG-17 is going to drop some bombs like it's Vietnam, baby. 4 are going away. He will not bring an aircraft out in time. Oh, good. Maybe a light transport was destroyed there of some sort. And we're going to bring out another recon unit. Best of the best, baby. We want to keep that command vehicle safe there. In fact, we're going to go ahead and move that command vehicle right up north. There is no way they're going to touch that one up there, and we'll back that Strail off just a little bit. And we've got our helicopters ready to go in the rear. And it looks like he's going to go ahead with the same attack package on both sides. So he's going to try to come up behind us with units. And the leaked ain't gonna have none of that. If they come close, they're carrying, by the way, Metz missiles, which have 9 accuracy, very small range, but it's a lot better than any type of law or, you know, shoulder launched basic launcher, and so that will definitely cause the enemy some pain. So instead of going for points, he has gone for flanks. And I mean, that's just going to force him into an attack, and it's going to force me into a defense. So I'm going to actually bring this. Back over this direction. Oshbosh gabosh. All right. So we've got T-72s ready to block. We've got kind of a whole trap ready over here. Just kind of wait for him to fall on the breakers. I don't really like playing this way, but he's kind of forced my hand to play a little bit more defensively, as the NATO forces here have 50 points on us, no big deal. A tragic loss of that recon earlier in the game, but at least we didn't lose our bombers or anything, and we had a pretty good run at that other... where are we going to put this thing? He has a sad face. I don't understand why. He has a nice advantage here, and I'd like to keep mine. Which I have most of the map's larger income points, which are just 2 points in the center, no big deal. But whatever, we made him cry, so that's good. Could be worse. We're going to want to keep back, so probably keeping at this little chateau here is going to be more of a farm, but keeping there is going to be a lot more beneficial. Anna is now ours, and we have a 5-point income versus his 3, and he has no other points on the map. Meanwhile, we control Anna, Dmitry, Boris is within kind of eyesight there, and I'll move troops over to Gregory just to make sure he doesn't have anything there. And of course, they have an RPG-7, so if there's anything bad heading that way, Kyo is moving around looking for something to kill. We'll bring out... Oh, I really want to bring this out. Should we do it? I think we should. Stopping that Kia was going to be very important. Now, we do have AA troops, AA weapons available to stop him. And he's bringing a Cobra. Naughty girl. We're going to shut down his eyes first, poke him out. He may turn back now that he saw that. And he's coming for our spawn point, which is great. Now we can call out... let's see. Yeah, we'll call out one of those just in case. He's going to bring in his aircraft any second. I don't understand why this MiG is still unable to engage units that are exploiting the edge of the map. We'll go ahead and stop our flak rack right there. And bring out a recon unit. There we go. His eyes have been popped out. And now the Cobra is left to wander around. I'd say the head of the snake has been cut off, and now it's just time to deal with the Cobra itself. Oh my god, he's going for our Cobra. Oh no, how will we ever manage? He's going for our fob, that evil Cobra. No, Cobra Commander. Alright, anyway, we got him. MiG is wildly incapable of engaging, by the way. Kiowa's coming back from the other side. Let's see if we can gauge him. Cub's telling me he's nearly within range there. He's going to see all of our special forces ready and waiting. Starships there included. Conquerors are almost ready to cause a bad fur day. Oh, come on now. Okay, so that was a nice kill. Never fly over enemy force, by the way. That's a derp move. Speaking of derp, let's bring out some derpers of our own. Damn, starships. Whoa. We have I can't believe we actually have that recon within his... Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the end of that round. He quit. He had a sad face. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good that he took our flanks, but he needed to move a little bit quicker with more lighter units immediately to take those positions on our flanks to try to stop us from branching out. So anyway, he tried to flank us, tried to squeeze, tried to pop the head of the pimple, but unfortunately that ain't happening today, baby. I go get some Clearasil because that ain't happening. So total victory. First in a long time. People aren't yet really used to these maps. So anyway, thanks for playing Forces, Special Houses if you're watching. I don't know how to say it in French. But anyway, for those of you who are French out there, I say au revoir. And for those of you who speak Russian, I say, I guess I say Avita Sane. So anyway, until next time, this is Raptor. For the rest of the Rat Pack, reminding you to bring that cornucopia of pain. Enjoy those new units. Comment down below on what maps you like. Do you like that new co-op mode in the campaign? That is fantastic. You'll be seeing that very soon, by the way, from yours truly. So until next time, friends and fans, again, Raptor for the Rat Pack, reminding you cornucopia of pain. Keep password /pimphan strong, and we'll see ya. Bye. Das Vidania. Okay. See ya. Well, hello there again, friends and fans, and welcome back to Wargame AirLand Battle. Raptor here, and it's good to see you as we are on the new Gavil. It's been redone, and we're ready for fun. We're going to run and gun. Here we go. It's Raptor, Durs, Sammy, and Little Tin God versus Crestril, Four Sword, Partul, and Okikiro.